to the third session of Amnesia: The Dark Descent. I tried to do this the other night and had some internet problems, so I had to cancel the stream. Only made a few minutes of progress, but I tried to revert back to the closest save I had to where we left off. And that puts us here at the beginning of the guest room. There might be just a minute or two of missed gameplay here, but nothing major. It would just be me walking around a hallway. So here we go. And this is going to take us instantly into dialogue, so I'm going to be quiet.
My journal is gone. What would they want with my journal?
Okay, that wasn't very much dialogue. But here we are. We're in the guest rooms. Still trying to find Alexander so we can kill him. In the last episode, we found the what was it? The study. And in the study, we found Alexander's head pets. Well, their heads were popping off, falling off. Laudanum. There's a note there. Let's see if we can find anything else. If you hear a dog whimpering in the background here, don't worry about it. There's my little chihuahua's being a baby. There's nothing wrong with her. Alright, let's check out this note.
2nd of July, 1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
So I take it that Alexander took an interest in Daniel because of his expedition in Africa. That would be my guess. Whatever he found there is what got Alexander interested in him. This room is full of bugs. Or just one. Can I step on it? Can I step on it? No, I cannot step on it. Alright. So it looks like this room was ransacked. Probably whenever they came in to grab his journal. And there's broken wine bottles everywhere. It's not blood. Ooh, tinderbox. Nothing in there. Do I need to change my shirt? No, maybe later. Broken chair. Really ornate ceiling. Look at that. Well, there's another note. Another tinderbox. A crowbar. Alright, let's check out this note. Anything under the bed? Nope.
3rd of July, 1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
I wonder if this orb is kind of like, was this part of the orb? No, that's just rocks. I wonder if this orb is kind of like Doctor Who's telephone booth. I already looked in there. You go inside and time and space changes. I don't know. I honestly haven't watched Doctor Who in 25 years. Alright. Ah, it's locked. I bet you I know how to get in.
The key. Please, let it be here.
So I just put that crowbar the wrong way. Prying it that way wouldn't have done anything, but it's a game. Is there anything else in here? I saw the note. I'll look at it in a second. I'm just checking out the room. So I wonder what these notes are. They there's something in here. Oh. It's hitting the door. Door is broken. I'm gonna try to peek. Ah! I can see your butt cheeks. I think that's the grandpa thing. The one that was shambling around in the wine cellar. It's wearing just leather straps. It's pretty nasty. What the heck? Why did the screen go all red? I don't know. Let's check this note.
4th of July, 1839. It's done. The orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive. The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
So it's some kind of self-replicating or self-assembling nanotechnology, probably from an alien civilization. Or some horrible devil magic from an elder god. It's not too much difference. I'm pretty sure that's the ashes of dead people. So that thing just came in here, right? Stomped around a little bit, bashed in the door, wiggled its butt cheeks, and took off. Okay. But that means it came from the hall where we've been safe this whole time, which means we're not really safe there. And look, now there's a torso out here. Great. I don't think I got anything in there except the crowbar and the notes. So I'm pretty sure this is where I left off on the recording that didn't make it. So I kind of knew what was going to happen in that room up there. I tried not to spoil it. But past this door, I really don't have a clue. Okay, it's very dark. Let me pull out the lantern. How much lantern oil do I have? Oh, plenty. Lots and lots. Just wrote something in my journal. Daniel's note to self. Nope. I don't know. I still don't know what he's writing. I can't seem to find it. If anybody knows, leave it in the comments down there. How to see what he's writing in his journal. Let me light this. And get some good light going in here. There's just dirty rags and stuff on the floor there. Tinderbox. I will take that. So I've got 2 paths and a door. I'll check the door, I guess. Storage room. Bunch of barrels and stuff. Tinderbox. Old rug. Torch is missing. Picked up. Crap, does it see me? Definitely sees me. I'm running. I'm running. So where am I supposed to hide in there? Because that didn't work. Can it follow me through doors? It shut that door on me. So I'm going to be dealing with this thing, apparently, from now on. That's awesome. I'm not excited. Okay. Gotta go back. That was not cool. I didn't expect it. Alright. How am I doing for oil? Pretty good. I'm gonna light more torches. Is this still in here? No. But it's nice to know I can kind of juke around him. I saw tinder boxes here. I want those. I don't see anything else useful in here. I was looking here, that's a screwdriver. I thought it was a torch. I was trying to stick it in the torch holder. Okay. Keep your eyes open for old naked grandpa.
Please, let me go. I won't tell anyone, I swear. I just want to go home. No! Get away from me! Leave me alone!
Blood streaks on the floor. I heard some weird breathing. There's door here. It won't budge. Could I get it with the crowbar? I don't have the crowbar anymore. Part of a broken hand drill. Okay. Cave in down here. I hear you. I can't get to you. Huh? What room is that? Is that the main hall? Might be the main hall. I can't get there. I'm losing my sanity. I'm just scared Grandpa's gonna come back. Wonder if he showed up because I picked up the hand drill part. Or if he just shows up randomly. I don't know. Man, another alcohol cellar? This looks like maybe beer. I hear you. There's a note here.
Someone's coming.
Was that my memory, or was I hearing somebody say that someone's coming? Alright, what's it say? Regarding explosive mixture, Alexander, I have prepared the explosives you needed for clearing the flood drain. I can't stress enough how important it is that the mixture is handled with care. Please try to tell your featherbrained servants this before you go ahead with your plans. The liquids are not by themselves explosive and should be kept separated to avoid further mishaps. I have arranged 2 large vats in the next room for the ingredients. All you need to do is to mix the liquids and you are ready to go. Signed, Agrippa. Okay, so apparently we're gonna make some explosives now. Can I use the explosives to kill Grandpa? Alright, the door's open. No sign of explosives. This must not be the room. What have I got for tinder boxes? 14! I've got tons. No need to be so stingy with them. Okay. I'm genuinely not excited at the thought of seeing Grandpa again. His jiggly butt cheeks were not the highlight of my day. That's a fact. And somebody's crying over here. Ah! Some items can be combined. Okay. Can't assemble the drill yet. Need to find all the parts first. Okay, so apparently that's not it. There's more. There's always more. I have no idea what that says. Alright, so the explosives have to be in here, I would think. No? No, I guess not. Oh, we needed that. Okay. Let's check it out. There we go. Okay, it's together. I don't know why we need it. What's left? We've already been through. There's no Oh, I see. A vessel is needed for the liquid. Guess what I've got right here? I've got a vessel. I hear something now. Is that the candle? Candle's making that much noise? That's crazy. Okay, oh, so these two barrels here, they are definitely the explosive components. So now I've got a highly explosive substance tucked into my belt, I guess. I think I'm done down here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm done down here. Alright, I'm gonna head back up. I keep pushing the wrong button. Let's head back up and see what we can blow up. Is there something in here? Oh yeah, maybe I can blow a hole through this this barrier here. Looks right. Let me just get back. Am I supposed to do something to trigger it? There's a rock here. Maybe I throw a rock on it. No. What am I supposed to do here? Oh, run. That's what I'm supposed to do. Okay. We have progress. Let's check it out. What's in here? Tinderbox? Hands out tinderboxes pretty frequently. I feel like it's not really necessary to be so stingy with them, but then again, I also feel like
Why are you doing this? Get away from me!
I feel like if I'm not stingy with them, I'm gonna regret that later in the game. Okay, so I'm heading to machine parts. I think Grandpa's over here somewhere. Meat locker? Yep, meat locker. Gross. Yeah, I hear you crying. I'm coming. I'm going to try to help you. I bet that's Grandpa. I bet Grandpa's the one crying, pretending to be a little girl. Tinderbox. Are these eyeballs? They look like eyeballs. Gross loaves of moldy bread. Tinderbox? Yeah, it's on the other side though. Can I reach it from here? Yes. Grandpa. I'm running. Did I lose him already? I hear him. I don't see him. The music kind of says he's still there. There he is. Yeah, I see him. Time to run. Now, how am I going to get by him? Just go mix up another batch of explosives and just stick on him. Okay, I'm going to have to get by him. He's pretty slow. Did he go back in his room? Yeah, I think he went back in his room. Is this the room Grandpa was in? I think so. Running low on oil. Or was he in there? I don't hear him. Let me just take a look over on this side and then we'll go down there. Pretty sure he's just waiting down there for me with his butt out. I wasn't really paying attention. I was kind of just running away. When we saw Grandpa and he was doing all of his heavy breathing, did that girl crying stop? I still think that's just him baiting us. You just stay in your room, Grandpa. Did you remember to take your medicine today, Grandpa? That doesn't sound good. Why am I lighting everything? I don't know. Grandpa's got me shook. I'm still heading to machine parts. That happened. Okay, don't touch that. Why did I want to touch that? I don't know. For some reason I thought I wanted to touch that. A few cuts and bruises. Okay, so I'm still very healthy. And a slight headache. I'm still doing pretty well. I don't feel good about this, though. I don't feel good about this. What's this? Oh, more of the amplitude rods. Oh, shoot. I'm hiding now. Grandpa? Grandpa? Thought I saw a note in here. I did. In case of a missing rod, if a full set of 3 rods is unavailable, there is 1 rod in the inner study rooms which might work in case the elevator breaks down again. Unless it is absolutely necessary, always use the spare rods in the storage before using a mended one. Okay. I'm pretty sure I've got 1, 2, 3. I've got 3 rods. I think I have what I need to fix the elevator now. So now I just need to skip past Grandpa Buttcheeks here and get back up to the elevator. The music tells me he's still down here. I don't see him. Let's take it nice and easy. There he is. Yep, he's here. Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. You don't know where I went, Grandpa. Looks like Grandpa forgot his dentures today. I'm gonna have to juke him. I think I'm gonna have to go around him. So where is he? He just kind of shuffles. So I should be able to do this. Okay. Okay, he's in the next room. He went that way. So I might be able to get on the other side of that barrier and get around him. Yep, here we go. I hear you, Grandpa. Where did he go? I'm afraid I'm going to come around the corner and just be face to face with him. He's going to gum me to death. Did I make it? Did I do it? I don't hear him. I'm running. There he is again. There's more than one. Yeah, I've got to get by him somehow. He didn't follow me. There's something up there. Come on, Daniel, you got this. Just hold it together, bud. Do I have anything I can use to open that? No. Okay. Where are you at, Grandpa? Where are you at, Grandpa? I got a 50-50 chance of getting stuck by him. I'm running. Now watch, he's gonna be up in the hall here. Why? Oh, the creep found its way up here. The rash. Oh, it's in the water. Oh, that wasn't there before. Put some clothes on. No, don't step on that. It'll hurt you. Okay, I guess it's time to get out of here. The rash is spreading. Just shut that. Alright, now I have to go fix. It's locked still. Where? It doesn't say. Can I use this? No. No. Okay. Somehow I need to get in there. Just let me go. Okay. So I've missed the key somewhere. Where though? Is it on this body? Body's kind of messed up. Does it say anything here? Elevator machine regarding explosive mixture? No. So how am I supposed to get into the machine room? Where is the key? I've already been there. Already been there. Does it... It didn't actually say anything about a key. It just said it was locked. Let me go check it out. There's gears and stuff on the door, so maybe there's a mechanism or something to open it. No. Is there some trick to this? I honestly don't know. I'm at a bit of a loss here. I really don't want to go back in the basement. There's a bunch of candles. I don't know, maybe you light the candles and it opens. Probably not. Probably I'm just wasting all my tinder boxes. Yeah, that doesn't seem to have done anything. So where is this key? How do I access that room? Machine room. It's not these rods. That goes inside, right? Yeah. And I don't see anything here that will help. Could go back up into the study. That's where I found the one rod, so maybe. I don't think so. Okay. Yeah, there's that dog crying again.
That taste, that fragrance, Damascus rose.
So I've got the parts I need to fix the elevator, but I can't get into the room to fix the parts. I've missed something somewhere. A bloody hammer? No. A note. Did I already? I think I already read this. Yeah. No, I guess not. Oh well, you'll have to go back and pause that and read it. I thought I already saw that. I am looking for a key or something to get me into that room. I have no idea where I'm supposed to be looking. I've been through 3 zones here. It's going to be in one of them. Or I'm just wasting time. I don't know. But I do know that our pets' heads are falling off. Okay, there's nothing down there. Whew, almost biffed that. So it was over here that I found. Okay, that was nothing. I thought that was it for a second. I got excited. It was over here that I found that rod. So I'm hoping that I'll find the key to that door, because it kind of seemed like I was supposed to go down first and then come up here after. So I may have done it in a different order. But I'm not seeing anything up here. Nope. No, I don't see anything up here. And that just gives you a speech. Yeah. No, stop touching it. Okay. I don't want to fall down there. So I have no idea. So I didn't find it in the study. I really don't want to go back down and see floppy butt cheek grandpa. What did we find in the guest room? It was just the crowbar. Is there anything else in here? I don't want to light that candle. I do not want to light that candle. I'm pretty sure I already checked all of this. Yeah, I decided not to change into that shirt. What's the point in putting on a clean shirt if you're not going to shower, Daniel? Grandpa came in here and busted up the door. Is that a hissing cockroach? What's...
Oh, thank God, there it is. I guess it is a good place to hide it then.
Found it. All right.
What was that?
That was me throwing a jar. Well, at least we didn't have to go back in the basement. I did not enjoy going into the basement. Alright, I've got the rods, I've got the key. Let's go get this elevator running. I'm pretty sure we're gonna get chased down this hall by Grandpa. Alright, we're in the machine room. Or Grandpa's gonna be in the machine room and make it really hard just to put in the rods. Alright. Wow. Whoever did this ducting is awful. This pipework sucks. You may want to fix that. Okay, we've got a note there. I'll check that out here in a second. Let's see what else we got here. Okay, yeah. That's, I was talking about that. We have to adjust... What was that, Grandpa? We have to adjust the pressure in just a certain way.
1839. Today, I went to the university looking for answers. I was able to sneak into Herbert's office and pick up an address book along with some relevant textbooks. Professor Taylor at the Faculty of History was very helpful, and I managed to approach the subject of the orbs. The most interesting aspect was the prevalent trace they had left in our culture. The mythic orbs may, in fact, have inspired the globus cruciger, which so many royal regalia holds to this day. In ancient times, the orbs were held by priests as a symbol of the sun and its power. As I was leaving, I overheard a disturbing conversation. Sir William Smith, the geologist, was killed last night. Less than a fortnight had passed since I'd asked for his expertise. I know it's silly, but I can't help feeling responsible somehow.
Okay. Orbs have been around for a long time. Gotcha. Looks like we're going down. Is that just the wind? I wonder if I can juke Grandpa using that. Okay, what's in here? This looks like the spot where I insert the rods. 2 notes.
14th of July, 1839. I've read every book I can find on the subject. While rich in legend and hearsay, my knowledge is lack for the insight I crave. I've sent letters to many in Herbert's address book and received answers of varying importance. Today, I got one which differed greatly from the others. From a baron in Prussia. He said nothing about the quaint stories of priests in underground temples. He didn't even mention them. He simply wrote, "I know. I can protect you. Come to Brennenburg Castle. Signed, Alexander." What am I to make of this? Protect me from what? Is someone after me? I looked up Brennenburg and traced it to the Prussian woods near the Baltic Sea. While being the least informative letter I've received, it causes me greatest distress and interest. As I write, my thoughts are drawn to my nightmares in which a most disturbing sound calls to me. A sound defying description. A voice from the void. The last few weeks have been awful, with so many sleepless nights dreading a repeat of those horrid dreams. Tomorrow, I shall visit my physician, Dr. Tate, in hope that he can provide me with sedatives to help me sleep.
All right. That was a lie, my man. Alexander lied to you. He's not going to protect you from anything. Hey. All right. So let's take a look at this. How do I know which is which? Trinity steam rod, flow cycle rod, 4-phase. Okay, so 4-phase goes there. Trinity goes there. See, 4 sides, 3 sides, and a circle. All rods are now in place. Okay. Machine equipment memo. Note that there are only 2 spare rods left in the storage for the elevator machinery. Make sure to only discard the ones which are badly damaged and keep the others in the inner study rooms in case all 3 would crack again. Done. Alright, I'm expected to see Grandpa here again anytime. Not sure, but we're gonna go down just because it's there. Head down and check this out. Yep, there's a note here.
17th of July, 1839. How has this escaped me? They're all dead. Limbs scattered, heads split down the middle, their skin flayed as if boiled. I feel like I'm falling into myself. What's happening? Sir William Smith, Professor Taylor, now Dr. Tate. Is it following me? How can it not be? It's the damn thing I brought from Africa. Something is after me. I have no choice but to trust the Baron. He better know what he claims. If he is wrong, I suspect he'll regret it as well.
I'm pretty sure the Baron's the one that killed those people to spook you into coming over here. Okay, what's all this? Is there a candle or something here? Nothing in the burner for it to ignite. What if I stuff this in there? It doesn't go. There are missing cogwheels to be fitted. It's always more. Alright. Okay, we got one. Are there any more just right around here? I wasn't even watching for them. There have been cogs everywhere, just as scenery garbage. Okay, let's move on in deeper. Ooh. That's nice. Okay, what do we have in here? Looks like coal. Looks like coal. Am I supposed to shovel the coal into that thing? I think so. Oh no, it's just loose on the ground. Do I put them all in? There's no point really firing that up until I get the other cogwheels in. Burner is now full of coal. Okay. Okay. Let's go see if we can find 2 more cogwheels. There's one. Looks like maybe it goes there. No. No, it does not. It goes there. Okay. Don't understand how it goes there, but it goes there. One more cogwheel. Let's just check around everywhere. You never know where they're going to be. There it is. They all look the same size. I don't... Just forces you to put them in a certain order, I guess. Put this on, then we can turn on the machine, go adjust the pressure. Here we go. And here we go. Machinery needs more work. What else does it need? Do I have to go back upstairs and adjust the pressures? That's the only thing I can think of. Okay, here we go. And I'm gonna have to read the note. There was a specific way this is supposed to be done and I don't recall. I hear you. Is that Grandpa? I just came from there, right? So this is the first door. Oh, there it is. Let me just shut this. Alright, and let me check out this note. Elevator machine instructions. If the elevator breaks down again, make sure to use the steam engine to build up pressure before channeling it to the machinery. Adjust the levers to get the right amount of pressure inside the chamber. The meters should read up 8 and down 8. Machine will not check proper configuration until all rods are installed. So up 8, down 8. So 1, 5, 6, 5, 2, 2. 3. Oh my. It's a puzzle. There's up. Let's see. So that's 6. That's up 8. No, that's wrong. That's mine though. Okay, up 8, down 8. So 5 and 3 is 8, but this is definitely more than 8. So let's pull this one up, it's 1. If I pull this one back down, so that puts us at 4. That puts us at 6. Okay, that puts us at 3. That's 8. That's 5. 6 and 8. Flow is even and stable. Okay. Now I can go back down and turn on the machine. And run into Grandpa. I'm waiting for it. Looks like we're going to run just a little bit long in this episode. I just want to get the elevator going. So I apologize. Okay, so the burner's going. The machine's going. The rash is spreading. I'm having a hard time walking. Yeah, rash is definitely spreading. Oh my. Right in front of my face it's spreading. Okay, let's get out of here. Ah, the rash got me. I think that's done it. Okay. Well, I guess there's no going back now. Try to avoid this rash as much as I can. Can I close these? Alright, and that's done it. We've gotten the elevator fixed. Next episode, we'll move on up. I have no idea what to expect. Well, we made some progress, so that's good. I'm pretty sure we're not done with floppy butt cheek grandpa yet, but we'll see him. We'll see him in the next episode, I'm sure. So, thank you for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I look forward to seeing you next time as we continue this adventure into insanity with Daniel. Thank you again for watching, and have a good night.